Universal Apostolic Preferences, UAP, in the Society of Jesus has made a significant impact in the way we live, the way we do the mission in all over the places. Showing a way to God by spiritual exercise and discernment, walking with the poor and accompanying youth, and collaborating with others in carrying our common home. These four apostolic preferences invited us to change ourselves, what we call inner conversion, collectively and individually. Father General invited us to change, make a difference, not by doing activities, but initiating processes and changing our way of looking at our mission. He called it call to conversion. These four apostolic preferences also restructured our way of life, our way of doing our mission. These universal apostolic preferences also made a paradigmatic change, a shift in way of looking at it. For example, we have been saying that we have collaborators with us in our mission. But General said, no, we have to change this. We don't have collaborators, we are collaborators. So we don't say that we are collaborators, we have a corporate authority and we are one up, they are down. But instead, we want to say, we don't have collaborators, but we are, Jesuits are collaborators with them. This kind of a changes in our perspective worldview has been effected by universal apostolic preferences. For example, Madurai province has taken 5 priorities from the preferences, 5 priorities. Those 5 priorities very well synced with what universal apostolic preferences have been designed. For example, we have 4. One is spiritual exercises and empowering the marginalized Dalits, and talking about caring for home, common home, and 5th one we are talking about how we need to accompany the youth and empowering them, skilling the youth. Therefore, there was a very good organic connect between what Madurai province came out with the priorities, apostolic priorities, and what universal apostolic preferences have decided to give a direction. This in the province like Madurai province, which also have been going through, or at the stage of the final stage, going through a bifurcation of the provinces, taking the cue from Father Adolf Nicholas when he talked about the restructuring of the provinces, the policy that he has set, the direction he has given, that we wanted to keep our even bifurcation with universal outlook. Father General, President General Father Arturo Sosa said that we need to undercut our provincialism but underscore universalism. This perspective directed us in the Madurai province to start the apostolic planning. While we were doing bifurcation, parallelly also we were going on a process of apostolic planning. This apostolic planning followed the 10 steps that have been given by the Society of Jesus. We started with the retreat guided by Father John Dardis, the counselor of the Society of Jesus, so Father General. He is also in charge of the discernment of planning, discernment and planning in the Society of Jesus. In Kodaikanal, we started with a retreat to become aware of what we are capable of, what are the weaknesses we have. Like Job said, I have seen you, I have heard you, now I understand whatever I have said is wrong. I want to sit in the dust and ashes to convert myself. That was an experience that we had in Kodaikanal when Father John Dardis from Rome conducted this entire retreat for all the major local superiors in the province. This took us to formulate our vision for the province. We went to from communities, zonal and coordinators, then finally extended consult. We formulated, evolved a vision for the province, which broken down to 5 priorities, apostolic priorities. That was taken into apostolic plan, action plan, which also gave us goals. And concretely, this is the goal we do, empowering the marginalized, for example, what we will do in commissions, what we will do, ministerial commissions, what we will do, what the community will do, what the province will do. We came out with a complete picture of province apostolic plan, PAP. We finalized and confirmed in the province assembly in the December 2018. Now we have started implementing in all the places. We have also formed committees, task forces for each apostolic priorities. And each apostolic priority has got a task force who will look after how this is being implemented. We follow the model of PIME, P-I-M-E, plan, implement, monitor and evaluate. This is what is going on. Already the progress of 20%, for example, 20% or 30% of our energy use in all our houses should be from renewable energy such as solar. Already many communities have come up with a plan and some people have implemented the 20% to 15%, 30% of use of solar energy. Therefore, this entire province has gone through an apostolic plan. We have got a complete picture of what we will do in the next 5 years. This has got a very good sync between this PAP and UAP. These two things together, we have worked on this. What universal apostolic preferences, what apostolic planning that we had in our province has given us all a direction, a conversion, a perspective for the way we live, the way we do our mission. It's going to be very different. And that difference, as Jesuits, we need to make in the lives of people who are on the margins, who are the youth who look for models of leadership, and the environment that is crying for caring.